I'm Jeff Varick from Brandmotion.
And I'm Chris Weiss, the Vice President of Engineering for Knapheide Manufacturing. And we're here this week in Indianapolis at Work Truck Week with NTEA, and we want to show you some exciting technology that we've worked together and collaborated on in our vehicles.
So Chris, work trucks operate in a pretty tough environment that a lot of normal vehicles don't even see.
A lot of off-road, there's a lot of unique places, tight places that they have to get into.
Yeah.
They have to go where the work's at.
What we find is visibility is a big challenge, right? The trucks are larger, the blind spots are large, and there's a lot of challenges that come with a big vehicle that you can't see around. So we're here at the Work Truck Show, as you said, to talk about a great partnership between our two companies to help solve that problem. Several products that we're handling as part of this partnership. Number one is 360 vision. So that's surround view vision that is always on. The drivers can see around them in a seamless way. It's not just 4 cameras, but it's stitched like you'd see from a new pickup from General Motors, for example.
And one of the challenges we have in upfitting trucks is that technology exists in vehicles today, but when we have an incomplete vehicle, we can't integrate that equipment. So now we have the capability of taking this technology and completing an upfit with the same safety capabilities that you have on your pickup and your car.
Another vehicle behind us that is being featured at the Work Truck Show is showing our digital rear view mirror, high definition digital mirror, always on. The driver can have a big view behind the vehicle and see what's around him.
Yeah, again, a large work truck on the back. Even if he could see out the back there, it'd be a very narrow view. Then you fill it full of tools and cargo and everything else, and you basically have no visibility.
There's another vehicle over here. Chris, you want to talk about your goals with this? I thought it was a great idea.
Yeah, so one of the advantages of having camera systems is to help you with towing. So this is very much a towable product here. This is our gooseneck platform. So it not only has a receiver hitch on the back, but it also has a gooseneck hitch up top. So one of the challenges are when you're trying to maneuver and load a trailer is you find it convenient on your pickup when you can back right up with a camera. Well, now we can do not just on the receiver hitch, but we also have a secondary camera looking down at the gooseneck to help them align things, make the job easier and faster to get the load hooked up.
And then there's another vehicle across the way here. So what we've been able to do working with Knapheide engineers is integrate a 360 system onto the unique shape and size of this body and calibrate it to fit a work truck, just like you would see on a vehicle from the factory. Yeah. So it's seamlessly stitched. And then of course, you've got the nice 9-inch full color 3D monitors showing the driver exactly what's around him with multiple views that the driver can just select.
Yeah, so one of the challenges that we're trying to solve here is a lot of fleets take safety very seriously, right? Their accident costs, their asset costs, and their employee costs if there is an injury, let alone a lawsuit. They invest very heavily in safety. So if we can bring the same safety technologies that you get in your retail vehicle, we bring it to commercial, a lot of fleets are going to value that.
There's data that when trucks have visibility aids on them, like these tools, you're going to cut the number of collisions by 20%, 17 to 23% on some really good studies. You talk about costs, that's meaningful for a fleet manager if he can shave 20% of his collisions. The other great thing, this is available now, where your customers can spec your vehicles, your equipment with our equipment at the point of upfit, and we can start making a difference right away.
That's correct. Yeah, we're going to offer this technology at any of our install locations and be able to integrate that in almost any body that we have. And if you want to know any more about Knapheide products, please go to knapheide.com.
Likewise, if you want to learn more about Brandmotion products, brandmotion.com.